Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. In this episode, we've got some more stuff to do here in Crystal Caves. We're probably 2/3 of the way done with this level, but we've still got a couple more rooms to go. And obviously we've got a lot more of this cabin to clear out. We did a couple of rooms here around here with Donkey in the last episode, but in this episode, we're going to do some things with Diddy, since Diddy's been sorely neglected thus far. Okay, this room. This room is hard. No mistake about it. Basically, the idea of this room is a kill room. You got to kill all the enemies in this room in 50 seconds, but it's not as easy as all that. Reason being, because the enemies in this room are not all that easy to kill. You have barrels here who only die to oranges. And after that, we've got enemies in the corners as well who also only die to oranges. And you have pretty much just one shot to get up onto the platform in the middle and kill all the enemies. And then, if you don't make that one shot, you might as well start over. Watch what happens when you run out of time and you don't make it. He's back. Remember I told you we'd be seeing him again from Angry Aztec? Well, he's back, unfortunately. Okay, so. This time, no fooling around grabbing bananas. We can grab the bananas later. Oh, darn it. Okay, I think I might have got it this time. Yep, I got it. So yeah, it's not hard, it just requires very exacting technique to be able to finish. The door opens. And thankfully Sniper Kremling is not coming after us this time. And let's go ahead and get out of here. So yeah, this episode is going to be mostly just going to the different parts of the cabin area here and collecting these golden bananas, as well as a couple of other areas that we haven't gone to yet. I think there's one part of the ice castle we can do right now. There's another part of the ice castle that's probably my least favorite part of the game that I'm going to save for its own video. But we can go ahead and do this, most of this stuff now. Okay, I know this one. This one's easy. Compared to that last one, this one's a piece of cake. All you gotta do is kill the baddies in here. Let's see if I can get his club stuck in the ground and then grenade him in the face. See, I told you you could kill him that way. It's not as reliable since that's one of his 2 attacks, but you know, it works. So then you get a Diddy pad that allows you to Simian spring up into a Diddy barrel, which will allow you to fly around the room. If I can make it. Come on, stop failing. Diddy. There we go. It looks like I'm running a little low on crystal coconuts, but I should be able to make it if I'm fast. And I'm not going to be. So I might have to get some more crystal coconuts and get you guys back here if I fall. No, I got it. I need to get these last 5 bananas, though. Yes, thank you. Alright. Once you're out of crystal coconuts, you just fall out of the sky. So now we've got all 4 of Diddy's golden bananas and his blueprint, but we are still 10 bananas short of his 100. So I probably missed a banana balloon somewhere. The banana fairy appears in this corner. As long as you get her before she leaves that corner, she's not going to be moving around too much. And I don't have to go searching for crystal coconuts since she just refills them for me. Thank you very much, Miss Fairy. She upgrades my capacity to 32 whole. And then let me see. We did Diddy's. We did donkeys. We have to do tinies yet. Because we did chunkies before. This was the stealth chunky from a couple of episodes ago. This is one little mechanic that doesn't get used a whole lot in the game, is the long jump. Because your long jump honestly isn't nearly as far as just a jump and then attack in midair is. I don't know exactly why they programmed the long jump in if they're not going to make it the most, in Mario 64, the long jump not only is the longest distance jump, but it's also the fastest way to get around. In this game, long jump is more or less useless, since you can cover just as much horizontal distance by using your jump attack, as well as that being much faster. So, yeah, I really don't understand it. I don't understand their programming. But, hey, if they wanted a long jump, I'm not going to stop them. Okay, this is another easy one. Basically, it's just another kill room, only this time you don't have a timer. You have a bunch of purple claptraps in here. You might remember these guys from a couple of episodes ago. We've had to clean out rooms of them before in Fungi Forest and Angry Aztec. Basically, the whole idea of this room is that there are little pits and everything that you can fall into, but it's not that hard considering we're using Tiny and she has a ponytail twirl. There's a tiny balloon that's spazzing out over there. There's also bananas over some of the pits, which you can collect just by doing this. And we're actually going to probably 100% Tiny after this room. Yes, I believe we are. Except for her blueprint. Or maybe... No, we got her blueprint already. Never mind. So we just have a few bananas left with Donkey and Diddy to collect. And then we're actually... We're done with every Kong except Lanky in this level already. Wow. This level is so much easier than Gloomy Galleon in terms of collecting everything. I just find getting around in it is the hard part. Because you don't really know where everything is unless you have like a map or or if you take the time to memorize the layout and what's at each end of the map. So let's go ahead and switch to Lanky. And we'll make our way back out of this corner of the level. I could use the banana warp, but I'm not going to, just because. Hey buddy, how's it going? Alright. So we'll go ahead and head out this way, past the waterfall. I love the sound that it makes when you're underwater. It sounds like a real waterfall. Why it only sounds like a real waterfall when you're underwater, I don't know. Okay, so this should be the entrance to the level, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is the entrance to the level. We're going to want to make our way to Funky's. So that would be across and up to the left. So here's the thing. I always try to... I back up and try to get my bearings whenever I come back from an area in this level, because otherwise I get dreadfully confused. And I cannot grab the ledge for some reason. Lanky, grab onto the ledge! Thank you. See what I mean? These platforms are extremely unreliable to grab onto, though. Okay, this is the completely wrong location, isn't it? Yeah, I need to be over there. So I went the wrong way. Went to the left, and I ended up going right. And I'm going to keep my eye out for those last bananas for the other Kongs. I know they're around here somewhere. I just don't know where they are. Exactly. Okay, so tag barrel. Here we go. This is... Well, there's two things to do here with Lanky. One that requires floating up to the top of the castle, and one that you can go into from here. Let's do this one first. The other one is the one that I despise so much. So we're going to go ahead and do this one first. This one is relatively simple and easy. Let's go ahead and pop this balloon. I think we're almost done. Yeah, we're just 5 bananas short with Lanky, and I know right where those are, so we're okay. Thanks for the coins. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, Lanky. It's not much fun being stuck in this pokey igloo, so I've made up a game to pass the time. If I don't play soon, I'll die of boredom. How about it? Yeah, let's play. Why not? See those tiles? Turn over as many possible to show your face. Let's play. So, basically you want to turn over all of these tiles to show DK instead of k.rool. Which it's easy to do, you just follow him around and slam the tiles that he just slammed. Because he'll be slamming mostly tiles that haven't been slammed yet, and that means you get +1 to basically negating his... I don't know exactly the math behind it, but it's a strategy that works almost infallibly. Just follow him, slam the ones that he's just slammed, and you'll win, even if not all the tiles are uncovered. Because at most he'll have 3 tiles uncovered, and you're probably going to have a lot more than that. Mr. Vile, this isn't. Let me just say that. There. I win. Oh no, it took me days to think of that game and you beat me. You're not my friend anymore. Take your winnings and leave. When were we ever friends? You have a very loose definition of friends, thing. Alright, so we finished that, and we actually have some time left. So, rather than make you sit through watching me search in vain for those last 15 bananas with the other Kongs that I'm missing, I'm actually going to exit level, and we're going to go back to Fungi Forest, and... sorry about that. We're going to go back to Fungi Forest and find a... Well, we're going to go back and beat the bunny. Let me put it that way. We're going to finally stick it to that arrogant little jerk of a rabbit and beat him at his own game. Don't even have to use the banana warp since Crystal Caves and Fungi Forest are so close. There we go. Do 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 do. I love this song. All the different mixes of it are great. Now we need to switch it to daytime, don't we? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Where is the camera? See, it's like once I move on from one level to another, I completely forget my sense of direction in the levels before it. Maybe that's why I'm so bad with directions. It's because I kind of forget. I know vaguely where things are, but I don't know exactly how to get there. Okay, aim and fire. Okay, now let's go ahead and hit Banana Port 4, which will take us to the tree. And now the rabbit will be sleeping over by his hole once again, just like before. We can go ahead and talk to him again, and we'll start another race. Jackrabbit. I'm ready for you this time, Lanky. Make it 2 out of 2, and I'll hand over my trophy. So, first things first, head straight to the Lanky barrel and jump in it, because otherwise you will lose. Look at how much faster he is now. But he does not give you infinite crystal coconuts in this race. You have to have your own supply. Basically, bring your own fuel. And otherwise, he will, well, he'll trounce you. This race is harder than the first one, even with the crystal coconut. Even with the Lanky barrel power, there's a grandstand sprint. Even with this, it's still harder because he is so much faster and he does take better paths through the course than he did before. Thankfully, though, he still kills the enemies, so... And he still takes that one way too wide. Yeah, we got this. There are some Let's Players out there who seem to have a lot more trouble in this race than I do. You sure are one mean monkey mover, Lanky. I'll hand over the trophy. Mean monkey mover, Lanky. That is so 90s. I am not even kidding. That is really, really, really 90s. Yeah, the Lanky barrel stays here, but for some reason, you know, it doesn't matter. Because we've already finished it. So, let me take a look at our status screen real quick. Lanky's finished, Tiny's finished, Chunky's finished, Donkey's finished, and Diddy's finished. Let me check my overall stats. Can I check overall stats on this screen? So it looks like I'm 20 bananas short and 1 banana short of completion in Crystal Caves. So I'll be getting those. I know this has been a short episode, but I'll be getting those next time because I want to dedicate that last golden banana an entire episode. And we'll get those, just the bananas that we missed, at the beginning of that episode before we start that. Okay? So I'll see you guys all next time on Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. Peace out and good night, good people. Thank you for watching.